And we are back. Bears franchise. Uh, in the last episode, we won 35-10 pretty convincingly. I'm pretty happy about that. I just wanted to see the league transactions. I was gonna record a few minutes earlier, but a game had an update. So I was just gonna, it was 4 minutes. I was just gonna let it update. So I looked at the re-signs. I don't know how teams have already re-signed. I didn't know you could even do that, but Zizo Ojolari gets a 5-year, 62.8 mil contract by the Chiefs. Kiki Kuti gets a 2-year, 7.88 mil. We got all this stuff. The Jaguars literally just signed Kiki Kuti as well, and well, they're already interested in him. So, alright, let's just get straight into it. We have weekly awards. Sean Murphy Bunting, 2 tackles, 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. We have Matt Corral for the Panthers winning NFC with 22 for 33, 323 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, taking 3 sacks, and he had 1 rush for 5 yards. Then in the AFC, Joe Burr had 28 for 40, 479, 5 passing touchdowns, 4 yards off of 4 carries, and Chris Jones had 8 tackles, 3 sacks, so pretty good stats. Actually, if we look here as well, we are the best team in the league apparently. Don't think that's going to last very long, but we got a breakout linebacker to talk about. It is going to be Bernard Cleary. That is going to be huge. If you don't remember or you didn't see it, Bernard Cleary, he's a rookie. He was our first round draft choice. Only normal dev, but that's fine. He got drafted pick 10. He wasn't our first guy we wanted either. He was probably our fourth left outside. Is that left or right? Yeah, left outside linebacker we wanted, but the left outside linebackers were just so stacked that, you know, 4 of them went in the top 10. Green Bay then took one at 13. And then he, I believe, had kind of a dry spell to it. No one really took any of them. But Devin Ryan's second year quarterback for the Lions. He does very well apparently, uh, throwing the ball deep. We're gonna minimize the short pass. They pass 57% of the time, so I think it makes sense. They are a really good defense, it looks like. So we're gonna target their young guy, and we're gonna go for the inside. I just now realized Daquan Wiggins, that's fine. Bernard Cleary, James Alexander. We're not gonna have Westerman there. We're gonna have Darren Rivers. In fact, something else to note. Um, Darren Rivers. He used to be on the Lions. He was not a big player on the Lions. In fact, he was a backup for Frank Ragnow. And we just saw how good he was, star dev in his second year, 23 years old, high overall already. We'll take him. Yeah, we gave up a bit, but I think it's worth it to get a good center like that. We've kind of every single year since, granted it's only been 2 seasons before this one, but bounced around with center. We never drafted one because we were always like, all right, we can temporarily have a guy and then draft one next year. And that just never was the case. But now we don't even have to draft one. Kicked my chair and it hurt a decent bit. So here we go, Ford Field. I believe. Yes. Our second away game. First one went pretty well. I'd hope this one would have similar results. He's having a pretty good season so far, Devin Ryans, I believe his name is. Den Huntley, on the other hand, well, not going to show his stats apparently. Let's skip this. Alright. Big division game. I would say winner of this game would take over the division, but it's not necessarily true because Green Bay does have a winning record technically as well. If we win, we're winning the division still. But if Detroit wins, it's either going to go to Detroit or Green Bay or maybe even Minnesota if Minnesota's playing Green Bay. Granted, week 2 doesn't really matter that much, but yeah. First pass is a fumble, and that is an actual fumble, and it is picked up by our team. Unable to see who it was. Burton catches it, who's giving us a lot of trouble. We're kind of stuck watching this cutscene. Oh my god. What is this cutscene, bro? I just want to watch the replay. Jesus. Thank you. Instant replay. Burton, who's given us some trouble as of late, he gets the catch. The ball is just out immediately. You can see he's very well up. I want to say it's number 40. I don't know who 40 is. Oh, that's Okereke. I do know who that is. I keep thinking that was Matthew Adams' number. So, and then it's picked up by number 90. And number 90, I want to say, is Ngakwe. Yeah. So, we get the ball at the 30 for a good field position. That's the best thing about our team. Remember last game, we won because our offense sucked, but our defense gave our offense 3 points by giving us good field position. And even getting 2 touchdowns, I believe, for themselves. Might have even been more. Huntley hasn't played very well, but that's all okay as long as our defense performs. Montgomery hasn't really been given a chance. Jesus, Huntley. Okay, we're already getting a bad start. We're going to attempt a 49-yard attempt. This is going to be a long one. Tyler Bass hasn't proven a whole lot. And that might honestly be his first field goal made of the season. In the preseason, you know, Tyler Bass sucked. Really looking like just straight up cutting Cairo Santos instead of, you know, having a kicker battle. Looked like a bad idea, but I mean, we're in this situation anyway. I believe Cairo Santos has now signed with a team. I hope. Want the best for him. First play. It's incomplete, intended for Hawkinson and Courtney Ferguson. He goes down with an injury. That is a huge blow to our team. Don't know who our backup D tackle is. We have kind of a few of them. But one of them is going to be playing alongside Justin Jones now. Rushed by Dobbins. Gets only 2 yards. Shocked to see Dobbins. You'd think a guy like DeAndre Swift would be the starter, but there is a blitz. Kyle Gordon went to blitz, but no one was there. Breaking a tackle with Dennis Rhymes. Is that his name? He gets a huge gain. Courtney Ferguson, Bruce Sternum, not able to return. Oh my god. Thomas Booker the fourth is the backup, but this is the situation. If you exit while there's like an injury like this, I'm spamming square. He's clearly not able to return, so I have no other option. But can't do anything, so just kind of stuck here waiting. Nothing else happens though. Doesn't like break the game. Who is their running back core? Did they get rid of? Swift is not here anymore, so I'm gonna go on a hunch and say they probably did a straight up trade. Dobbins and Swift swap teams. Cordell Burton is a running back, but he's a very serious receiving threat, as you can tell. Uh, so yeah. It's gonna be a running back to Burton. I want to say no with Dobbins. I saw 7. Second and 9. It's gonna be a throw. No, it's gonna be a run. This is a big issue. This guy is clearly scrambling. On third down, the last time we brought a cornerback with Gordon, he didn't get there in time. It's a play action. He's just going to check it down, and it's going to be complete to the 41. That is Jamison Williams. Houston defeats Jacksonville in that divisional game, 30-21. There's another blitz, but they get it away to Burton, who is an X factor. So he is a really good player then. He is an X factor, dual threat, everything. Jamison Williams gets 10 up to 27. Burton got 4 there. Ryan, complete. That's not Hawkinson. Great route there. Kyler Gordon just couldn't stay with him. First and 10 at the 14. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's going to get 2 yards at J.K. Dobbins. Second and 12. The Lions have been driving. I've just kind of now clicked that. And he's going to be sacked. Nick Bosa and Justin Jones going to combine for the sack there, making it 3rd and 15. Touchdown is not a necessity this play. They can still get the first down. Ryans has plenty of time. He checks it down, has some room to run, and he's going to be stopped at the 15. That's going to bring up 4th and 11, and I imagine the field goal unit will be out there. Mitchell was the receiver there. 32-yard attempt by their kicker. And it is good. And with just over a minute left in the first quarter, we have a tied 3-3 ball game. By the way, the Packers and Vikings are playing each other, so literally I believe anyone can be the leader of the division this week. I don't know the tie-breaking procedure, but it can happen. First attempt from the 18. Getting back to the line of scrimmage from Montgomery. Second and 10. Going right back to him. Should have cut it inside more, but he gets 5, making it 3rd and 5. A lot more manageable. Don't have to call another play, but we are. Can't we? That is a close one. And they're going to say 4th and inches. And I'm going to take a look at this. It is caught by number 84. That is Juan Broughton. The first down line is there. He's short. No point in challenging. I don't even think I can challenge. We're not going to. We're just going to let it be. In the final play, we're going to actually punt it. We're not going to take it to the second quarter. It's a good punt, fair caught at the 23-yard line, and that is where Detroit will start in the second quarter. There's the first quarter stats for those of you who are curious. Tie game at 3. Detroit's definitely had a lot more offense than we have. But, I mean, still early in the game. Hopefully we can turn that around. I'd really not like to rely on our defense week after week. That's complete to Hawkinson, who's going to get 7 up to the 30-yard line. Second and 3 now from the 30-yard line. Ryan is going to throw. Checks it down. They're going to say incomplete. He was out of bounds. That brings up third and 3 now from their own 30. Ryan is going to throw. Has a clean pocket. He's going to scramble for it. He's going to break a tackle from number 55. He's going to go across the 40 to the 41-yard line. That was a great play by this quarterback. He is doing wonders right now. He's scrambling. He's breaking tackles. Big injury concern, though, if it was to happen. But it hasn't yet. Indianapolis up 21-0 over Tennessee. Darnell Mooney not having the greatest time over there, it looks like. Should have stayed with us. And he's going to be sacked. He's going to lose the ball, but luckily his O-lineman pounces on it at the 35. Taylor Decker saving probably another turnover there. Third and 16 now from the 35. Ryan already scrambling. He's going to throw on a run, and it's going to be incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th and 16, and the punting unit is out there. Tampa Bay winning over Kansas City 14-0. And it's going to be returned by Agnew. He's going to get up to the 30-yard line, and that is where the Bears will start. First and 10 from the 30. Huntley is going to throw. Quick pass. It's going to be complete to Komet. That's going to get up to around the 37, but there is a flag. And it's going to be coming back on Jordan Mailata, the left tackle. That's going to push them back 10 to their own 20, making it 1st and 20 now. And it's going to be a run play with Montgomery, and he's going to get a lot of yards. He's going to get up to around the 40 or 36, getting 16 yards. So getting back those 10 and a lot more, making it 2nd and 4 now. And it's going to go right back to him, and he's going to get the first down. He's going to fight up to the 43 for a first down and gain a 7, I want to say. 1st and 10 now from the 43, just under 4.5 left to go in half number 1. Huntley is going to throw. Checks it down to Montgomery, who's going to get 3 up to the 46, bringing up 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation now. Huntley only one in the backfield. He's going to throw. Pressured. He just throws. And it's incomplete. Intended for... I want to say that was Juan Broughton, but incomplete. 3rd and 7 now. Huntley going to throw. Just incomplete. Just another bad throw. And he's 2 for 6 for 8 yards now. And 4th and 7, we're going to punt from our own 46. Montgomery had a lot going that drive. And that ball is going to bounce out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Great punt by Jack Fox. And that is where the Lions will start with what could be the final drive of the half. 3:37 left to go. 94 yards to get to the end zone. Rhines is going to throw. Incomplete. Don't know who he was really throwing to. It was between both receivers and defenders. 2nd and 10 now, 3:34 left to go. It's going to be another throw from Ryan. He's going to scramble. He has a lot of running room. Up across the 25 to the 26, gain at 20. And I don't even know if he's necessarily fast, but he just seems smooth with it. Hawkinson going to be tackled at the 32 out of bounds. 2nd and 4 now from the 32. That's something I need to check. 2.5 minutes left to go in the half, by the way. I need to check Ryan's speed. Quick pass is going to be complete. And we're going to exit now. We probably shouldn't know. We probably should have just waited for the 2-minute warning. That's Nelson Aguilar. And Ryan's is 89 speed. Never mind. Dude has wheels. Tannehill and Goff. What a freaking quarterback. And Jalen Hurts. What is their quarterback room? I hate to say it, but we might have to make a trade for one of those. Those three backups would all be starters on my team. Incomplete. And in all honesty, I feel like Jared Goff would be the guy I choose. Tannehill doesn't really seem like a good idea. I don't have a reason to, say that, but why not? 39 now from the 38. So like Goff would just make the most sense. The screen pass is going to be incomplete in minute 7 or a minute 57. They're going to punt at their own 38. So the Bears will get the ball back. It's a solid punt. It's going to be fair caught at the 17-yard line. And that is where Tyler Huntley will take over. Don't know if we're going to see any more points on the board this half. Huntley's going to throw on first down. Over the middle is complete to Broughton. That's going to be up to the 23-yard line for a gain of 7. And the Bears don't really seem like they're trying to do anything. They're in true block formation. It's a play action. There's a lot of pressure, but going deep with it. And it's caught, but out of bounds. 3rd and 3 now from the 23. Huntley looking. Checks it down. And they're going to say incomplete. The last thing I wanted was to punt the ball. I just would have been 100% okay. They're going to get the ball back at the 32. 100% okay. I exited because I wanted to see if he was actually out of bounds. I just wanted the Lions not to have another chance with this ball. Lions going to take their first timeout. 49 seconds left. Gain of 2 by Ryan. Or not Ryan, Burton. 2nd and 8 now. Incomplete. Had Hawkinson wide open, but just missed him. 3rd and 8 at the 33 now. 46 seconds left to go. Rhines, look, fires over the middle. Wide open is Jameson Williams, and that's going to be a first down. Lions going to take their second timeout. 41 seconds left. Lions now at their own 43-yard line. Ryan, and so he rolls out. He has a man wide open. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown, I think. Ryans, once again, has time. He's going to scramble. He's going to break the tackle of Nick Bosa. What the fuck is this quarterback smoking? Holy fuck. I'm actually getting so annoyed with how many broken tackles he's had. We're not even going to try and block it, and they're going to take a 6-3 lead going into half, probably. 4 seconds left. I doubt we do anything. And this is the Bears line for you. This whole series. Agnew going to return it. And with 1 second left at the 27, we're just going to kneel it. This whole series, we have just struggled with the Bears. And it shows. We're going to get the ball to start second half, but we are down 6-3. There's the first half stats for those of you who are curious. As we will now take a look around the league to see how the other teams are doing or how their matchups will be. Starting out, we're going to head to Louisiana, where the Saints lead 28-10. McDowell, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. The touchdown going to Devontae Smith. Douglas with a touchdown interception. Kamara with 2 touchdowns, I believe I saw. Next, we had the Baltimore, Maryland, where the Chargers lead 21-7. Trubisky with a touchdown. Eckler with a touchdown. Palmer with a touchdown. Jackson with a touchdown. Duvernay with a touchdown. And finally, we're going to head down to Miami, Florida, where the Dolphins lead 10-7. Stafford and Robinson for a touchdown. Tua, 90 yards. Cam Akers, a touchdown. Allen Robinson, 4 for 73. And that touchdown. Next gen stats, here are the Bears when it comes down to running the ball inside. I don't think that's what we're doing a lot, because I haven't seen our team do that. Here are the lines when it comes down to throwing the ball short. So we predicted exactly what they're going to do, and you know what? We haven't stopped it. We received second half kickoff, and the kick is underway. It's going to be fielded around the goal line. It's going to be returned by Agnew. Agnew's going to take it up to the 20-yard line, and I hate to say it, but Agnew is horrible right now. So, who knows? He might just be a mid-season cut guy, because that's a gain of 3, second and 7. I said he is purely going to be a return man. He's not going to be catching any passes on this team unless it's some tragic injuries happen. And, well, they haven't. 3rd and 7 now from the 23. That was a dangerous pass, but winds up being incomplete. 3rd and 7. Huntley firing over the middle. That is going to be complete. That is Calvin Ridley. My least favorite thing about recording on PlayStation is when you tell your friends that whenever you're on Madden, Ridley's going to take this for a nice gain. You are more than likely not trying to be bothered or recording a video. So why am I still getting party invites? I don't think you guys can see him. I think there might just be a black bar that pops up because, you know, it wants to hide the privacy of, I'd imagine, both who I'm talking to and, you know, their username. Not trying to, you know, get blasted with messages like, stop messaging this dude while he's recording and stuff. Although, that's probably never going to happen with me. But, I mean, I can understand it. I'll probably join the party after I'm recording, but Huntley, he's going to be sacked. Why am I being messaged, bro? Dude, are you kidding me? I'm not even mad with how this game is going. Well, I am, but not even that's the most mad thing. I need to start appearing offline when I'm recording Madden videos. Throwing it away, probably could have hit Moody, but it's fine. Just avoid either 1, a turnover, or 2, taking a big sack and knock us out of field goal range. Those are the only 2 things I ask. There is a penalty, and I think that might be roughing. And that's either going to bring up 4th and 1 or an automatic first down. I don't remember. Travis Gibson, our former teammate who we traded for the center. 1st and 10 from the 15 now. A dangerous pass. And he's in for the touchdown. Calvin Ridley squeezing in there. Not only the pass, but how close he was to the goal line. And an extra point gives us a 4-point lead. I'd be more comfortable with 4 than 3 because the extra point, or not the extra point, the field goal. Then we lead 10-6. I gotta get on the PlayStation app and just message this friend quickly. Solid return up to the 22. Don't make me log in. I was about to say I don't know my password very well. I hate to say, you know, I'm going to join in half an hour, but that's just kind of true. 3rd and 5, he's going to be sacked. Kyler Gordon off the cornerback blitz, and that's going to bring up 4th and 14. That's a bad punt, honestly. Returning, it's going to be returned across midfield. Well, they're going to say at midfield, but the Bengals beating the Commanders 21 or 24-21. That's a very close game and interesting. 1st and 10 from midfield. Montgomery gets the carry. He's going to go absolutely nowhere, losing a yard. 2nd and 10 now. The Lions. A dangerous pass, but caught by Moody. He's going to be up to the 48, making it 3rd and 8. Come on. We have a chance to run away with this game with great field position, and we're not going to get anything out of it because goddamn Huntley cannot throw a football to save his life. They've done an amazing job. Down at the 8, great job by Jack Fox. They've done what every team should do to our team. Stop David Montgomery and stop the QB scramble. Because after that, look at how Tyler Huntley's playing. He is not throwing the football well. We don't have a good starting quarterback. So we can't win these close games that come down to, you know, quarterbacks have to succeed. Because our quarterback can't succeed in a system where we are primarily running the football. And when that gets stopped, well, we're kind of screwed. Or we have to rely on Tyler Huntley to play like a starting quarterback in the NFL and not just a game manager who relies on, you know, a run system working out. It's not. It hasn't worked out. It's probably not going to work out. And I think we might just have to move on from quarterbacks probably after this season. We might have to either start the rookie. Malik Willis probably is just going to be a backup. Or we need to trade with the Lions for a quarterback. They have freaking 3 guys who, on 4 guys technically, but, well, they're not going to give us Ryans. 4 guys who could start for our team. If we were to trade for them now, they'd be the highest overall quarterback we've had on this team. Oh my god. Now dude's freaking telling me what time to join. So I said half an hour. This is just kind of what I gotta deal with. But oh well. Dobbins making a huge run. This is not how I wanted to spend my Monday for Christmas break. I wanted to do it having me time. Literally, I don't know if you know, probably not. I doubt you watch the streams. Not many people do. I'm currently doing playthroughs, of, I wouldn't say old. No, I would, actually. Of just Nintendo games that either I haven't beaten in a while, I've never beaten, stuff like that. Currently, I'm doing Mario Kart Wii. It's not really a playthrough, though, or a story game. It's just kind of trying to unlock every character. I have, like, a lot more to go. There is a penalty. I want to say this could potentially be illegal touching. And it's going to be. So Nelson Aguilar at one point stepped out of bounds. And that's a good penalty for us because that doesn't result in, you know, replay 3rd down. That's literally just a loss of down, 4th down. And they're going to punt. And once again, not a great punt. Down at the 24. Come on. Prime position. We can either, 1, go for the score, make it either a touchdown or a 2-score game, or we can just, like we did there, try and chew the clock. I'm fine with either method, but I just want one. I don't want to mix of the 2. Like, say we just chew clock and we somehow, you know, get down to a 30 of their side, be like, alright, we're going touchdown now. Just continue chewing the clock. I either want us to go for a touchdown or go for chew clock. I don't want a mix of the 2. I just want one of them. Because either way, I'm happy with a field goal. That gives us a touchdown game. So, instead of just, 4 points. I'm a lot more comfortable with a touchdown with 7 points than 4 points. Because, if they score a touchdown, we're tied if they make the extra point. Instead of losing. And we're kind of looking like we're going for that shoot clock. I can't tell. That's back-to-back screens. Now, don't be too predictable, so then someone works it and then takes it to the house. And they are stacking up on the right side. It looks like they are committed to the pass, and it's going to be a pass. It's a double cornerback blitz, just throwing on the run. Had a man, but incomplete. And they're probably going to get the ball back with around 2:57. Oh no, that's a shanked punt. They need to go 71 yards. Jack Fox shanked the punt. Wide open is Burton. That's the same Burton. Our defense has played phenomenal this whole game, but the offense, like week after week, hasn't. There's a reason every single season. Best offense, worst defense, or other way around. Best defense, worst offense. It's because we don't invest in the offense. But I mean we do, but not quarterback. We invest in a good running back, good receivers. Well, not receivers yet. They're going to be good, hopefully. And a solid O-line, solid tight end. So then, even if we have a bad quarterback, they can play well in our system. They have the pieces around them. It's not like a good quarterback with bad weapons who will play very well, but just not as good as if they had good weapons. It's, okay, this guy is going to do enough to get us a win, but he's not going to be, an MVP candidate or nothing. He's not going to be that guy who gets a bag for another team or a bag from us. He's going to be that guy who will be either a journeyman starter or a very solid backup. That's what Huntley is. He's going to be a journeyman starter or a great backup. He's never going to be that starting quarterback that teams, will pay top dollar for. Or at least not in our system. He's going to scramble for the touchdown because that's just what the fuck happened. We didn't lose this game to the Lions. We lost to Devin Rhymes. Now I know. Next time we play the Lions, we're putting a fucking spy on this guy. And we're only down a field goal, so Huntley, make it possible, man. Agnew, unless this is a very bad kick, I don't want you returning it. Like, he's going to return this, but I prefer him not to. He's cut. He's actually just cut. He's cut now. I'm not even giving this dude another fucking chance. Dude just lost his fucking job. What the fuck did I say? Well, we're gonna have a new return man. We're still not technically out of it. Agnew, I swear to God. This seems a lot because, one, we don't get that depth trait with Bernard Query, I'd imagine. 2, we lose. And 3, we had a chance going into the final minute, but someone just lost their, literally, they're not coming back. I will gladly cut them right here, right now. You don't make stupid mistakes and expect to be forgiven. You have played like ass this whole fucking season. It's been 2 games, and I signed you to be a return man. And you have played like hot shit. You are done. I don't care if all our receivers get hurt. I'm still not gonna fucking believe in you. Homie, I'm done believing in you as well. You have one more fucking game before I start Malik Willis. I swear to God. I'm tired of being this team that doesn't win fucking games. Oh, at least the score looks good now. We're going to rely on an onside kick. This is why I don't ever believe in our team after week 1. I remember what happened last year. We destroyed, not just beat, destroyed the Raiders. We went on to go 7-10. We destroyed the Cardinals. And we're going to lose our second game because one guy on our team made a big mistake. And sometimes that's all it fucking takes. They could just throw the ball deep now and win the game by chewing that clock. They won. We gave it our all. Well, majority of us did. Oh, thank God that came out. 9 for 87 and a touchdown. We're going to end up losing this game 2017. Very close game, but stupid mistakes cost us. And if you thought I was joking, where are you? Go find another team to play for, man. You're done. And we get 1.4 mil out of this as well. Alright, we're going to either elevate a receiver from the practice squad to the active roster, or we're going to just sign a receiver. We do have options. We're going to go Velus Jones. We're going to give him another shot. And that means there is a wide receiver spot open on our practice squad. So, Zach Pascal. Oh wait, we need to do practice squad eligible. John Mechie or Matthew Webster? We're gonna sign you to active, and we're actually just gonna, sorry viewers, we're just gonna demote you back to practice. Gotta recap. Brush it off, man. We're going into the next week, 1-1. Who won out of Green Bay, Minnesota? That's the big question. Wait, the Lions were 2-0? I thought they were 0-1. Alright. Well, there are some players who want to negotiate contracts. Here are the guys. John Mechie, obviously, who we just signed. He's probably not going to get one. Rob Havenstein, Cody Whitehair, they're both gone. Donovan Wilson's probably gone. Tevin Jenkins, we're probably going to bring back. So, Kendrick Green. Khalil Herbert's probably gone. Al-Qadim Muhammad, don't know. Nicholas Morrow, don't know. Anthony Nelson, don't know. We don't have a lot this year. That's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I will see you guys next time on Friday with Bears franchise. And by the way, I don't know if there's going to be a Bears franchise on Monday. I normally don't upload the day before, the day of, and the day after Christmas, but who knows? I don't have any idea. I would upload on those days if, you know, it was like Power Rankings, Predictions, Tier Lists, but this is Bears franchise. This one takes a long time to record. As you can see, we are 45 minutes into the episode nearly. So yeah. If there isn't one, don't be upset. I'll probably update you on Friday's video or on Twitter at YoshiZ_YZ. It's the same as my YouTube username. So yeah. See you guys next time. Goodbye.